Hi, I'm Tony Fleming. Welcome to Fleming's Ultimate Garage.
Hey, just pulled the hanging tag off of this pretty rare Mopar. This car here is documented in the Govier registry, and it is, you know, Chrysler built well over 1 million cars that year. This car is one of 516 convertibles built, which is amazing when you think about it. It's numbers matching on top of it, and I don't want to throw this out there, but I can't imagine there's another yellow RT Challenger convertible with matching numbers like this car. So this will be the only one of its kind. Anyway, let's take a peek around. It is truly documented, great receipts, and nothing's really been modified on this car, kind of the way it rolled off the showroom floor. And it has a great look about it. You know, even if you're a GM guy or a Ford guy or whatever, the Mopars were like the off-brand. They were a little weird. You know, not everybody knew about them, and it takes somebody to be a Mopar guy to understand these things. They make a different sound. They have a different way the heads are. You know, and the interesting thing is, the Chrysler people were engineers. You know, they came up with a refrigeration system that is now the common refrigerator in your household. Host of ideas. They built tanks. They built huge plants for refrigeration, all kinds of things. And the Chrysler engineers were kind of ahead of their time. Anyway, enough about that. I love all kinds of cars. I don't want to sound like I'm a Mopar guy, even though I'm a Mopar guy. If you get a chance and you come by here, this is kind of nice. It's posted on the windshield of all of our cars, so you can kind of see what you're getting. Certified by Galen Govier, we talked about. 383 4-barrel V8, factory automatic. It's got the 8 3/4 rear with sure grip, so that's Chrysler's version of positive traction. It's got the performance hood with the 383 callouts. It's got hood pins, a high impact finish, lemon twist, a different color name in Dodge versus Plymouth, things like that. We call it that so that you know exactly what we're talking about, so you know it's yellow. Let's take a peek under the hood and you see some of the detail that we have here. The 70 has a great grille. You know, it's a little bit like the RS Camaro grills of the 70s vintage things too, where it's kind of deeply put in and just nicely done. The one thing I didn't tell you about, which makes this car super rare and may very well be the only one ever, factory air conditioning. It's on the fender tag. We just had the car painted, so I apologize. You're going to see a little bit of rubbing compound in here, and we'll get that off, but I just wanted you to know. Nicely detailed engine compartment, restored motor that's date coated, the windshield wiper motor. Got power brakes, power steering, matching numbers 383, 335 horsepower. The engine's been rebuilt, but I will say this, it probably makes a little more than the 335. And when I start it, you'll hear it sounds great. It's not like, you know, it's not like a 700 horsepower engine. It's just upgraded a little bit, makes a little better sound. It's got a little more power, so when you flip on the AC, you won't even notice it. Nice black bucket seat interior. Got the correct wheel on it. These came on the Challengers and the Cudas. Got the original factory AM radio. Justin, can you come around the other side? I want to show everybody the Rally Dash. The Rally Dash is very nice. 150 mile an hour speedometer, 8 grand tach, full gauges, clock. This has the original dual thumb wheel AM radio. Air conditioning with the air conditioning dash. This has the original air conditioning dash. And look at how nice the dash is. You know, these cars were known for having problems with the dashes cracking. This one's been nicely restored. Remote mirror, great looking back seat. Love the Go Wing. I don't think it's on the fender tag, but it looks great on the car and it's accepted. This is really nice. Mini spare, inflator bottle, detailed jack. This has the buddy seat in it. This is the buddy seat console that goes in the car if you want to put it back in there. But the trunk is nicely detailed, painted, and looks great. Everything's nicely restored, even the correct braces for the rear Go Wing. And I said this car sounds great. You know, Mopars tend to sound great in general, and this car sounds really good too, so how about I go ahead and start it for you. I'm going to go ahead and put the top up for you. You know, having a convertible in the old days without air conditioning, you know, wasn't really a big deal. But now as we get a little older, having the air conditioning is kind of nice. And it latches nice and quickly. And really, this car looks great with the top up too. It's got a cool top, and you know it's a convertible. You know, it doesn't look like a vinyl topped car. It's kind of slammed, looks a little lower, and has a great look. The meaty BF Goodrich radial TAs really look great. High-end Mopars like this have always done well as far as collectability goes. You know, you may not be a car collector, but the great thing about buying a car like this is you can go to a car show, you'll stand out from the crowd because there's not going to be another one like it. If there's only 513 built, the likelihood of you ever run into anybody like this ever again is almost zero if there's any of these left in existence. But this is a matching numbers, air conditioned, power convertible top, Challenger RT. Done the way it came out of the factory. Everything matches. It's in the Govier registry, and it's just a cool, cool car. We're Fleming's Ultimate Garage. You call us, 301-816-1000. We'll tell you all about it.